Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Peglin. I doubt we're gonna have as good of a run as Spinventor, but we can try. You only heal 50% when defeating a boss. Would not have mattered on that last run. What do we have? Heal 1, more crits, bouncy castle. I like bouncy castle to keep orbs moving around, hitting more pegs. Another crit is good. It's actually really, really good, but we're not a crit-focused build with the Balladin. We want to hit more pegs, not necessarily go for the crits, because, you know, it's not like we have a Dag Orb, but we're going to be fighting the Minotaur. We want to crit on the top level. Healing post-navigation is good, but we're the Balladin. We don't need it. I'm going to Castle. Okay, we've got the Deer Boss. Block builds work pretty well for the old Deer Boss. And you know what? We got a crit in there anyway, so I was correct. We're actually gonna be killing the bat and the slime and one of the spiders. So this is a pretty good start. But also, please get a little bit more cash. Connie, welcome! How are you doing, Connie? It's good to see you. You created more slime. How have you been doing lately? I have 1 too shy to pick up that buckle orb, and that is unfortunate. We're gonna go hard. If we go right, we get an extra chest. We're gonna go right. I was thinking we would have more time to build up a deck before fighting this elite, but we'll just go right. Optional, shop, left, right, down here. So hard right, if we can get there. Wish we had the money to buy a orb, but that's okay. Got home from a metal gig, it was fun. A metal gig, like were you playing in the metal band or were you just watching someone else play? You were a groupie. Yeah, I love you! Alice Cooper's the best, yeah! Feed my Frankenstein. Da-da-da-da. Just watching. Well, hope it was a good watch. A good watch. Oh, I almost hit the bomb again. I want to get this bomb. That says lol. Did I say something funny? You tell me you're not an Alice Cooper fan? Okay, not enough damage. Rip. 6 bulwark, protect me! You know what? Give me a refresh. It'll kill the slime in front, set us up for maybe a good crit. Nah, it did not. It definitely did not. So, maybe we'll work on hitting the refresh soon, because we're gonna need it. Is Alice pretty at least? I don't think he's a very pretty man, but I wouldn't know. Good. Great crit, okay. If I could actually roll the ball, oh my god. You're still dead. Ball lightning, collider ball damage, oh god. This, oh, I can't. It's a rare, right? I still can't, like, the amount of self-damage you would take is absurd, and we don't have the shielding right now to prevent the damage, so this is just gonna be, I think, a double upgrade spear, and we'll move on. Hit almost every peg on the board. Let's try to get 1 coin. I forgot it was Bouncy Castle. Oh god, we're okay. Hey, do we want 1 extra good orb right now? Orbalisk. It would be a 4/8. You know what? It's early. I will take an Orbalisk early, I feel. Right before the boss fight, the damage is good. Yeah, it's pretty good for him as well. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm happy. Sometimes you just have to, you know, add some orbs. Okay, I would love to get the refresh. So good. And then I want sphere in the middle. Yes! He's so good. Now it's only gonna pierce 3 enemies, but that's 4 slimes dead. Then you definitely target him. Let's do the same thing if we can. Nope. Whatever, it's some damage. Let's get those discards out of the way. Get him, Pebble! Oh yeah, there's still one of you. One of you! Alright, that's gonna set up a bit of a waste, but you know what? As long as the slime's in front of me, we take less damage, so... Never mind, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Okay, I need to hit the refresh. You do 7 damage, our armor will protect us, and then you will die on this shot. Not a bad fight at all, took no damage. You either take no damage or you get hit for 800 damage on this guy, and the sphere protected us. Speaking of protection, there is a shop coming up, but I'm not gonna have the money to do anything with it, so I'm just gonna upgrade. We do not need to upgrade the obelisk. Where's the 3, 4, 7, 5? I think I've got the bug of last run I played Spinventor, so now the numbers are wrong. +2/+0 for every crit on the board or piercing. I think I like piercing. Piercing is just good. Part says, I just do the MOs, but I find bots make me forget I have a primary and just toss 500s everywhere. Yeah, now that the 500's good, right? All right, a lot of armor early would be nice. All right, 16. That protects us for a few shots. I doubt we're gonna be able to hit the crit on this shot. Hitting for 40 is not what I was hoping for. This is not a very, like, friendly layout. Refresh is in an awful position. It's kind of hard to hit pegs on this board. We're gonna start taking damage. Trying to just throw balls up there to hit the refresh. Maybe I should have gone for the crit though. I'm gonna reload again. This is gonna cost us like 30 health. That's okay. Oh, good shot. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, that's not a bad shot. 70 damage. It's a little early for us to be dealing with an enemy this strong. We gained no block, so that was just a wasted turn. And we didn't do enough damage to kill you! God damn. Okay, he's dead now. Sometimes I kill this guy in like 3 turns. I feel like I don't know why sometimes some runs are better than other runs. Game use circle, deal 4 self-damage when fired. A 4/8 gains me circle. Yeah. Heal 1 for every 15 pegs activated. Attacks get +1/+1. When a crit is hit, convert 2 pegs into crits. You tend not to want too many crits as this character. Then why did I take this? Well, the other thing was crit related as well, right? I don't remember. I know it was actually base damage is higher for the crit, wasn't it? Good point. Oh yeah, it's a question mark too. I think +1/+1 is good, but healing, like put up block and then heal the damage that you're taking, especially with the protect orb. Yeah, give me the healing. We have 8 gold. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to fire this, because we need to upgrade it first, I think. Terrorball is really not good, huh? This might be a difficult fight. Last time we had this fight, we had a lot of bombs. Well, I doubt we're gonna be hitting the crit, but at least the base damage of this is pretty good. So now we only have spiders and bats. I'd love to be able to hit a bomb. The refresh is in an awful place as well. At least we're killing the bats. There we go. So bat's dead. 68. Not enough to kill the spooter. It might have been a good time for the protect orb. But now that we've hit the refresh, it definitely is. Although we don't really need the shielding, but we're healing. In fact, we've healed on this fight in general. So I will take that in a heartbeat. And I will get as much money as we can. We're not gonna be getting 50, so it's not like we're gonna be able to buy and upgrade an orb. Trigger a crit. When discarded, the next shot is a guaranteed crit. When drawn, convert pegs into crits. And a rub orb. And a morbid orb. I like discard and then your next shot's a crit. I really do like that. We have piercing, so it will also pierce another enemies. Mud says, always need one rub orb. You know what, you're right. We always need a rub orb. We always need the ability to rub one. Always be rubbing. ABR. Alright, at least this is an easy fight. Hopefully we'll pick up a ton of cash. Also, hopefully we can actually hit those bombs. So far, not so good. There we go. You know, and we have Bouncy Castle. Bouncy Castle Rub Orb is a great combination. I can't say no to that. Thank you. You hit some bombs, and you gave me some shield. Although I do need more money. That works. It's not a very bouncy orb right now. We gotta upgrade it, but it'll get there. Bucklorb. We gotta go that first. Let's go, it doesn't matter what direction we go in. We need the Buckle Orb because we need to be able to do damage while gaining more block. And with Postal Service, we can do an entire build now just blocking. Well, up until we fight the wall and then we die, so maybe not that far. Well, that's a bit of a weak sphere. Guess we'll just, you know, go this way. We don't need to actually hit the crit on this one. I'd love a few more relics that synergize with getting more shielding. Those seem hard to come by, don't they? Oh, bouncy castle is preventing me from hitting the bomb like I normally do. Okay, in that case, we gotta just kind of throw out more shots. The more balls, the merrier. Hey, finally. All right, one dude remains. One dude remains. Well, I got one coin. All right, this might be a little difficult to aim at. Hold on. You hit me for one. You know what? I will accept that. Ether wheel. I also like the ether wheel. There's so many things that I want. There's so many things that I want. Like I want to be able to upgrade the bulwark granting orbs, the rub orb so that it bounces around. I want to upgrade this so that we can actually get a refresh. I guess I could just take it. I don't have to upgrade it right now. So we can take it and we can upgrade the protect orb. Or the buckle orb. Probably protect orb since we already started that one. Less damage output maybe, but you know, good protection value. Amazing value. Crits pierce, so 2 slimes are dead. That's gonna be a very good positive benefit for us on this run of having crits with built-in piercing. You know, give me 1 mu circle. At the cost of 4 shield. Oh, it doesn't apply on the current shot. That's a little strange. I thought it would apply... Yeah, I thought it would apply to the shot that I was firing, but it doesn't. There we go, good crit. I guess we didn't need the crit on that one specifically. So now we're in the rough spot of, oh god, awkward refresh. Still 100 damage. It's not bad there. Let's try to go for, you know, as much as we can. Digging out that refresh. Although we do have the refresh orb now, so maybe we're okay. Does it move the location of the refresh when it refreshes? It doesn't. Okay. That's okay. Good to know. It's also another reason to power up the buckle orb. Oh, there we go! Perfect. That's also the reason to power up the buckle orb. We got the reflected damage. You hit me, I hit you. Dun, 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 dun. Like, please don't be another mimic. When was the last time you used a bold orb, says Bromo? Also, what is your social security number? 12345. The last time I used a bold orb was the last time I played as, like, not the Baladin and it showed up. Bold orbs just don't show up for me. I think that's the thing. I would take them if they existed in the game, but they haven't existed for me for a long time. I don't feel like taking it as this character because you start with a orb that has 4 piercing built in. You don't really need much more. Like that covers a lot of your necessities right there. What an awkward bounce. Let's go for some money. If the game would give me more bold orbs on other occasions, I would take them. And I would definitely take them with 1, you know, Orbalisk in the deck, but we are going to still want to remove other orbs. Each time you lose health through self-damage. I have one orb that does this. Multi-ball is okay, hitting a lot of things. We can get another protect orb. I think I'm just gonna upgrade, and I will upgrade. I can only upgrade once. Give me the rub orb. If only I had 2 more gold, I could have upgraded again. Goblins have it rough in the sack, huh? If only I had more balls in my sack. More bold orbs in my sack. You're not gonna you're not gonna hit the crit? Alright, well. I see how it is then. You're not gonna pierce, are you? Can you hit the bomb? If you hit the bomb, you'll have piercing. Oh, come on. Yay, we hit 1. There's 200 damage to you, fool. Fool. I do have, 1 Mu-Circle orb in the deck. I guess I kind of forgot to upgrade that one, huh? That would have been smart. It's hard to build up block on this fight because a lot of the times your orbs will just get stuck before they actually bounce around a lot. But we will try. Now, what do you think? Refresh? Probably. I mean, we haven't taken damage and we also heal on the fight, so I don't know, this is actually like a good fight for us, weirdly enough. Like, let's fire this in game skirkles. Might as well. I want to save this refresh for like a buck lore, but I think it's too far away. I hate the vines. Taking a lot of self-damage there. I think I'm okay. Oh, well, I didn't even get any block out of the Bucklorb there. How rude. What a rude dude. Arcatraz, welcome. Peglin with a lot of balls in the queue. I love adding balls to my pegboard. Again, I want to save that refresh. All right, got a little bit. Maybe try to get over here and get some of the money, I guess. Go, Rub Orb! It's all up to you! Ah. Yeah, whatever. You know, we're making progress. Probably be okay. You can't even, like, relinquish my balls. They're all just stuck on this one right here. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Money, ball lightning, mem orb. Nah, just give me the upgrades. More ball work. And you know what? One more upgrade too. Nah, save it. Save it. Activate an additional time, but your aimer is reduced. Can't gain money. Durable pegs means more armor. I'm never looking at the screen. I'm always like picking up my glass to take a drink. Ballista! Ballista is the perfect boss for us to be fighting, so that's not bad. But it says durable woot. I feel like durable is your favorite. I'll admit it's pretty good. Some pegs, like, they moved on the board. How interesting. I suppose I do like a good durable pegging. We're not gonna get too much shield off of that, but that's fine. This won't crit, so it's not gonna splash, but that's okay. Here we go. Boing. We need to get more of this money, though. The one issue with durable pegs is that it is a lot harder to pick up the cash on the board. Because of the fact that, you know, it's just harder to dig through the board. Multi-ball is something that I would love to see. Still got a decent amount of cash. Every attack is a crit. Convert first peg hit to temporary crits. Convert 6 pegs hit to temporary crits. We should have taken the relic that buffed damage for each crit on the board, I think. Swarb is just stats. Reorbanizer is unnecessary. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elites on the board? Left and right are almost mirrored. What an interesting layout. We're gonna go right. And I am going to upgrade the rub orb. And we should really upgrade the Muskirkle one soon. It's gonna be hard for us to get a lot of money for the shop. I really can't spend too much. Except the bribe, rat out the chef. We're gonna rat out the chef, we get into combat. Not the best combat because there's ranged enemies, but they will hurt themselves whenever they hit me anyways, so. For Act 2 here, I always wish that I had the Formidable Orb, or whatever it's called, the one that creates armor on the field, and then the relic that gives you armor for each one that's created on the field, because that would be perfect. I'm gonna try to gain as much block as possible here. $31. Well, you're gonna die. You're dead. Not bad at all. What a great shot. What a great bounce. Hit the crit. Draft RG. Hey, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome. How are you doing today? Kaka. What's been going on? Welcome to some Pegtastrophe. Okay, maybe not the best shot, but it's not like I have anything else. I should have discarded to get to there, accentuate. Or I'll let the mage, you know, kill himself on my big old shield. I think I want to save the shield and not use that orb. That orb will be a lot better when I upgrade it, which I don't know when that's going to happen. It's going to take a while, because right now, it only gives you, it's only going to give me 1 Muskirkle holes. I need it to give me a lot more. Like 1 Muskirkle, that's not good enough. I need more Muskirkle than that. I played The Return of the Obra Dinn for the first time, which was pretty fun since the draft. I've heard good things about that game, even though I've never played it. It's a great puzzle game. It's like a giant murder mystery set in the past, and on a boat. Abrasion. Grants me circle, deals self-damage for every X pegs hit. This one I kind of like for the high me circle gain, but because we have Repostal Service, we want to keep our bulwark. We don't want to lose it for gaining me circle, but it is a good orb, but we have so many things to upgrade. Well, we only have 3 things to upgrade, but I've got a shop coming up too. I'm gonna pass. but I like it. I see its value. I'm not writing bonked in the death report, says Arcatraz. I don't get that reference, but it sounds funny. Ha ha ha. I'm not gonna write bonked. Bud says, I like the art style in that game. Good art style. Like papercraft. Well, I guess it's not papercraft. That's more of a like paper sorcerer thing, but black and white. What is this? What that ball be doing? Just boing, 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 boing. I guess this is what I paid it to do, is bounce around a whole bunch. All right, great murdering. I should have left that refresh. Maybe I do need circle generation because right now, without hitting a crit, our damage is pretty low. Just rub orb doing rub orb things. I do love a good rub orb. I do like the, big bulwark build though. Just press spacebar and just let the orbs kind of do whatever they do. Durable, also very good with our healing relic. We're gonna get a lot of healing out of that. So this the boss fight, I'm not worried at all. Boss fight will be easy. Man, it's a level 3 Restorb? That's real good. Irresponsiball could be like a 50-100 orb though. They're both good, but I want to go to the shop, but we don't need the Restorb because we have like infinite healing built in thanks to the corn. I think Irresponsiball is our way out of long fights. If enemies don't hit us, we can hit them. This is the opposite. This is a fight where we want to have a lot of block. And then you will murder yourself on hitting me. Luckily, we've got a good Protect Orb coming up. Maybe, with the Irresponsiball, another Protect Orb wouldn't be bad, but I think we just need to remove everything from the deck. We have so much stuff that does not need to be here. Went back up. We got so much to remove. And now you just took 300 damage hitting me. We gotta get more money quickly before you die. You're dying too fast. Damage scales so quickly. It does up until you start losing the ability to gain enough block. If you don't have enough block orbs in your deck, this is useless if you have like 10 block. You need 100 block, you need 200 block. You need to keep scaling it that way. Orbs start with 5 pegs worth of damage. Refresh activates nearby. I like that one. Ideally, we'll have more refreshes at some point. 123 gold, that's 2 relics or relic removal. I mean, bombs activating nearby pegs. We might be able to luck into a extra relic, like maybe middle path would be good. Try it there. We're gonna be fighting a lot. We're gonna be fighting 4 elites. Refresher. We don't have refreshers on the board. I think I'm gonna take short fuse. Definitely remove terrible. Yeah, it gives us a chance at getting it. This is a tough one. No, it's not. You hit the crit. We can hit the refresh with the Protect Orb and refresh the board and have it bounce around a whole bunch. Unless you hit it now. All right. This is a good fight to have durable on because the movement of the board means you're going to be hitting a lot of the top half pegs repeatedly. And you know what? Thank you for opening up that refresh. Okay, 84 shield. Not bad. Okay, 40 damage, not great. Again, I still gotta upgrade that ball at some point. The accentuate ball. Yes! I know it's gotta happen. Oh, good. Just rub orb doing rub orb things. 200. Okay. I think we accept. Well, okay, a couple of things. We could fire Orbalisk to try to hit more money, or we could fire the Irresponsiball and be like, okay, here's a 2652 orb. I think I want to try to get some more cash from the board. Also, hitting more pegs makes it easier to navigate. Oh, we don't need to navigate. Never mind. Never mind. Whatever, hit me, slap me. Slap me harder. I guess we'll, fire more orbs and get more money. A second protect orb. I think I do want it. I worry though, like the hardest boss we're going to be fighting is going to be QR boss. If we can build up enough shield fast enough though, thanks to durable, we can make them kill themselves by hitting us. But if we can't build up enough block to use this or Irresponsiball, then we're stuck with everything else that we have and we're just going to be in a war of attrition that we're losing. But adding another one's not bad at all. I think I will. When you would lose health, reduce the amount lost by 1. It's real good. Because we have healing built in. With healing built in, I'm thinking of that orb that's like, you take 1 damage for every 8 pegs you hit, but gain the circle. This would be very good for that, but we have healing so we can kind of counteract it already. I think I just want more ball work. Good opportunity to take that specific orb that is put armor on the pegs and gain bulwark. We have 114 shield. Remove pebble, upgrade ether, duplicate sphere. Remove a pebble. Dun, 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 dun. Shield Knight. Ah, you are the worst enemy to fight. But that's okay. We'll build up shield with the buckle orb. Next shot, we'll build up shield with the buckle orb. Thank you. And we can. Okay, good lord. The refreshes hitting pegs doesn't count for things like granting bulwark every X pegs hit, unfortunately. With the Orbalisk, you should flip. We took a lot of damage there, but it's really not a big deal because we can heal it. I've never seen you attack before, like legitimately. We got so little money from that though, but you know, it is what it is. Let's upgrade the Bucklorb. Double damage at low health or multi-ball. 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 I love me a good multi-ball. All Another refresh, that helps a lot. We're gonna go right. I want the middle route. And it's you again. Okay, well, good to see you. Again, I guess. No, higher, higher, higher. Ah, we fell. We only have a 1428 Irresponsiball now. RIP. All right, I better shoot it. Hopefully you do a lot of damage though. 1,000. I would love for you to hit that crit. Oh, it's rubber castling. Draft says, I remember when Irresponsiball was even more broken. How would it be even more broken? Not remove your shield, because that would make it even more broken. Dude, a third protect orb? Is that too many? Or is that not enough? Well, let's upgrade the Irresponsible. Whenever you lose your last bulwark, gain balance. I've never seen that before. Overflow, though, is so good. Peace of mind, like, okay, I see some plays of taking self-damage to lower the bulwark, your bulwark, and then bringing it back up. But we're gonna gain so much, this is never gonna apply. I know it's new for me, but I think I gotta take overflow. I think it's just better. Like, I think it is. Username, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So we don't... So AU Augur is useless now. We should have taken the other option, definitely. But I think we definitely want to start with the Rub Orb because we got a multi-ball on it. The scaling was +1, +2 at base, and it got to +2, +4 for Bulwark or something like that. Oh my god, that is very strong. Username says, more factory production for me. I really want to play Satisfactory at some point. I really do. I know I've got to do it at some point. I got to just pull the trigger and start a save file, even if I got no one to play it with. All right, here's a 2248 with piercing. Got him. Bard says, I'll join and my axe. I should. Ten more refreshes. Are refreshes good? Yes, AoE refreshes. Oh, hell yeah. God, Leaf is just one of the best boss relics in the game. God damn it, time to run back and get more silica, says username. How many different elements are in Satisfactory? Is it the, like, iron, copper, coal, and then that's it? Kind of like the Factorio thing? I could multi-ball a Protect Orb, but I think I want to multi-ball the Rub Orb coming up next, so... How do you do a lot of damage on this fight? This is an awkward one. That'll do it. That'll do it. It's just like... I love it when they die hitting me. It's Dragon. Dragon is the ideal boss for us, believe it or not. Dragon's gonna be great. Any shops? Yeah. All right, save the money. Dun, 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 dun. Duplicate all orbs. Duplicate a random orb. hate this event. Duplicate all orbs. Why not? Have them all. I don't care. Iron, copper, quartz, caterium, redacted. Coal, uranium, probably more. Says username. That's a decent amount. Targeted attacks attack nearby enemies. I don't think I have targeted attacks. Well, skipping the elite fight? Yeah. Rip. Instead, we're just gonna be fighting one mirror. What is it on Act 2? You can get 3 mirrors. It's way harder. 5,000 damage? What happened? No, like actually, what happened? How did it grow in damage that fast? I guess it's just a chain reaction of refreshes, hitting refreshes, hitting refreshes, hitting refreshes, hitting refreshes. Which is ideal. Dragging these spoons across my plate, says Bromo. That doesn't even make any sense. Well, I mean, it's a pretty good, like, anti-U build, I guess. We're not gonna get any money, because apparently there's just no money on the board. So rip us there. Do you, like, die already? Yeah. Pumpkin pie refreshes crit. I mean, that'll work for the auger, but just give me the pumpkin pie. It's fine. Okay, Jesus, go left! Could finally make this ghost pay for its crimes. I don't think I've ever died to that ghost. I've probably come close, though. I gotta acknowledge that I think enhanced gunpowder is really good here. We don't really need the removal. We have so many orbs at this point, but we don't need healing on refresh. We have healing on popcorn and we have armor. I think just AoE bombs. It's gonna give us another relic. Maybe even one here? No, not one here, but it'll give us one later on. And if we hard right, well, we want to go hard right anyways for the chest, but if we hard right, we can get a second elite fight, another shop. Let's do that immediately. Extra damage the longer your orbs are in flight. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Worst relic in the game. Almost the worst one. Protect orb. He thinks we'll need it. Bonk, 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 bonk. That's why I needed it. Needed the shield. Oh. I wonder how much damage we're gonna be able to scale on the dragon, because we will have a dense board. But the reason why this one is so good is because all of the pegs move. You can get a lot of good bounces in there. I guess I just hope that we can get an early protect orb on that dragon fight. Then when he does dragon breath, he'll just blow himself up. We got all but 2 pegs. Remove. Satchel. I actually think we just do a whole bunch of upgrading. Like a whole bunch of upgrading. For every 10 bulwark you gain enemy circle. That's probably what we want. Yeah. That'll be good scaling. Oh good, it upgraded a lot of pebbles. It did upgrade one of the accentuates to level 3 though, which is good. We'll buy that. Again, it's not like, at this point, removing isn't gonna help us that much. We have too many orbs. I'm not gonna want to, I probably am not gonna want to fire Irresponsiball, but I'll still upgrade it. This is a thick deck we've got here though. A good map, hopefully, for building up a lot of health. That's what I'm hoping for. You gonna keep bouncing forever? Unless we kill him in one shot, we've already healed like 40. Yep, he's dead. So we'll fire in one of our orbs that don't do any damage, and that'll help us. I've already healed like 40. We're gonna heal so much on the dragon fight too. Dun, 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 dun. Jorg, welcome. Only fire responsibly. Ugh. Is that responsible? Just firing in infinity amounts of bombs. You know, apply armor to every X-Peg hit. You don't even have to upgrade it to get more value from that. And armor gives us 6 bulwark. I'm gonna take it. It's kind of a one-off orb in the deck, but I'm okay with that. Boss fight coming up? Sure, give me 4 max health. Refresh into bombs, double bombs. We're not a bomb build, so this doesn't really make sense. We have enhanced gunpowder, but I mean, there's no bombs on the board. We could make bombs on the board, but we want to hit the pegs, not the bombs. So I think it doesn't matter what you take here. This might literally be a skip. I don't know. All right, dragon, please an early bunch of protect orbs. That'll do. But you went into the hole. Well, okay, we'll still get some block. Now there is pumpkin over there. The pumpkin doesn't, did you see how many pegs we hit? The pumpkin doesn't always work when it's being sucked by the dragon. I like that all of the money is now gone from there as well. Dun, 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 dun. That was satisfying. I love the refresh. What is the relic that does that? The refreshing punch, along with the leaf. I also love this. The dragon breath is just causing him pain. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, he got me. All right, this one's a lost cause, but we've got one stuck. How much damage do you think he's gonna take? 5 times bulwark? So he's gonna take like 2,000 damage. He took like 5,000, holy hell. All right, that was good. That was a good shot. Oh, it refreshed the board, but it didn't refresh enough on the board. I get it. That makes sense. Well, I mean, this was literally what I wanted my build to be, so I guess I'm glad to have it. Also, this orb is doing 7,000 damage because we have a 34 base damage. I really want to get to the Irresponsiball doing 283 by 507. It's gonna take a screenshot of that number. He's gonna die, unfortunately. Oh, he might live because we lowered our damage. It's still enough to kill him, though. I was really hoping, though, that I could fire the Irresponsiball and just see what a 200, 500 damage orb would do. We had 6 protect orbs in the deck. It was a fun build, building around the bulwark, and we picked up all of the good bulwark-related relics. Reflecting damage, gain more every time you gain some. Armored pegs give you bulwark. We got a multi-ball in there. We got the refresher and some protect orbs. I love the leaf in the soup. And I'm starting to, the more I play of this game, the more I see the good combinations. Like the shield combination that we have here. That's why I took the ball peen hammer. It wasn't really that important in the end, but it could have been. The punch, I think I should take this literally every time it shows up, because if you get punched leaf, you win. It feels. The bomb synergies lately have been incredible. Not so much on this run, but I'm starting to appreciate the synergies that do exist, even if they are incredibly relic dependent. But a fun run regardless. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Peglin.